Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I want you to join me. Basically, we're going to be checking out artists from around the world, old and new, and everything in between. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. Basically, I started this channel because I fell behind with a lot of music. Life became really unbearable, or overwhelming, should I say. And I've just... there's been too many things to consume that we can't consume everything. But I'm going to try. Okay, and I started this channel to focus on that a little bit more and just see what I've missed over the years, decades. We have a request from Duskwind today. Now, Duskwind supported the channel for a little while, and Duskwind said, "This is a big one for Nightwish fans. I love Nightwish so far. They have not done any wrong. They are fantastic, and I am kind of finding myself addicted to them. They're amazing. Symphonic metal. I didn't know how much I needed to hear that. Make sure to watch it till the end. This isn't a song, it's a journey. And it's called Nightwish, the Greatest Show on Earth." Now, there are lyrics, so I've got lyrics on one side, so I'm going to make sure they are here. And it is over 21 minute song. So let's see how long I'll talk your ears off for. Let's watch together.
Koskettimet, Tuomas Holopainen.
Tuomas. Talented. So this is with Floor as well. I believe I saw Floor a second ago. Ooh. I'm really sorry to pause. It's necessary for me to process things. That's how I do it here. If you want to hear the full version, down below. But I will start and stop, so I've warned you. I like how that sounds. It started sounding like kind of sad, but then now it sounds a little bit more sinister. Sus. Something is not right. Less somber, maybe slightly somber, but more unsettling is what I'm getting. I love the piano, the keys sound amazing. The strings as well, I think I'm hearing in the background, sound like they complement it so well. You hear that? It's beautiful. Feels somber. It feels more somber now. Whoa! That took a turn. That actually scared me a bit. That jump scared me. Never thought I'd get jump scared by music. That's the third time I've been jump scared by music in a week, ever. I'm 39. Please go easy on me, friends. That was, wow. Okay, it's taken a turn. Something has exploded in the sky. They even completed that with fireworks. What a great touch. It's big. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. That sounds very fantasy. Lord of the Ringsy. Bloody hell. There's a lot of fireworks. Are fireworks necessary? I mean, each their own. It's kind of cool. It is cool that that's been done. It's definitely adding to the atmosphere and the noise that is unsettling. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, and now it's... Is that Floor coming out to sing? Wow. We're 5 minutes in. Obviously, they're taking it slow. There are different parts to it. This is part 1. The intro was 3 minutes 19 alone. It's just really gorgeous vocals. She's got such a powerful voice, like operatic almost, or it's not quite, but it's that big production style. The lighting as well, that's a really nice touch. I love details like that. I love what they've done with the video screen behind them. The video screen. You know what I mean? The screen behind them. It's a whole show. It's called The Greatest Show on Earth. Well, yeah. The clue was in the name. Should have known. We'd been warned. piano is so... Wow.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it.
Oh wow. We're Wimbledon, are we? It just layers upon layers keep adding to it. We've turned a corner. It hit me, it smacked me in the face a little bit. I got a jump scare. Did you get a jump scare for that? Because I sure as hell got a jump scare for that. That was just, I wasn't expecting that. I think it's really cool as well that the narration is basically, I'm guessing or assuming that it's like the dawn of time after sleeping through, well, not the dawn of time actually, the dawn of another era. After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet. Or like coming out of hibernation. Something along those lines, perhaps. Sparkling with colour, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it noble, an enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun to work at understanding the universe and how we've come to wake up in it? Or is it about new life? Within decades, we must close our eyes again. We must go, leave the world, die. I wonder if it's that, like a rebirth, reincarnation, something. And just taking in the beautiful planet. What's... sparkling with colour. Bountiful with life, and trying to understand what the meaning is. Work at a brief time in the sun. God, that's making me feel really existential, but like, we're all right. Sometimes saying certain words set me off. I don't know if anyone else understands what that means, but if we just wait a sec, we're okay. God, that's powerful. That's really powerful. And just the way it hits, I love how he's swinging his head around like a windmill. That's the term, right? More. I can't. The bagpipes? I think it's bagpipes. Or whatever that is. Okay. Uh-oh.
From the stern nursery into a carbon field.
kids know it. That's really cute, seeing kids there enjoying themselves. Her voice is powerful. We know that. She's got really strong vocals. She's got the low as well. She went really low at the start of that, and then higher. Very powerful, belting it out with Marco there. Marco Hietala. I've been listening to some of his stuff lately for his solo project. Wow, what a talented person, and someone who I can relate to with ADHD struggles and not getting diagnosed for years, not knowing what was going on with me for over 30 years, but the struggle, even when I did know, it took years to get that sorted out. I didn't jump on a trend. I wish I did. I wish my life would be a lot simpler if I had, but yeah, it's been difficult for me. It's not something that can be cured. It's something that you can make attempts to improve in areas, and some people do improve greatly, but it depends how long that's been neglected or ignored. And also the makeup of my brain is just, it's wired differently. I can't cure myself of that. I can just try and try different treatments and different coping mechanisms to help. I've tried a lot of things over the last few years. Just, yeah, anyway. They said the thing.
Channels welcoming the outside world to the stuff of stars. Betting the tree how the biological holy enter. Right. The tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one.
Oh.
We are universe. Fortress of what will be. Science of living on you see. Aliens fast, right in the tail of us all. Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth.
Just incredible that everything you hear is coming together so powerfully, and even more vocals. I'm sorry, I don't know this guy's name, so I know Marco over there. I'm not sure what this guy's name is on the right, but he's also singing. You can hear it sounds really nice, the harmonies.
Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth.
Oh, it's the keys that sound like strings. Good job I can hear it still.
We are here to care for the garden. Wonder
after.
of earth, every form most beautiful.
I really like that. We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of birth of every form most beautiful. Isn't the world a beautiful thing? I've got a few tattoos that talk about that. I actually have to do a video on that at some point soon, as well as an about me, because we had a few questions in one of my posts, so I want to do that. But life's been a bit of a blur lately, a bit of a whirlwind. But I do have plans to go through those. And life is gorgeous. Life is beautiful. We should look after the world that we're living in. Treat it like we want to stay here.
Wonder of earth, every form most beautiful.
you've done to my hair, but
We are a universe, forebears of what will be, science of the Devonian sea. Alien spies riding the tail of our soul, a day-to-day new opening for the greatest show.
it's taken another turn. It's taken another turn. Part 3 is coming up. Oh. Wow. Oh. The waves crashing. Wow, that sounded beautiful. You can hear the beauty of nature in the background, and her voice. Oh, lighting changes. Okay, all right, show off. Rightly so. Wow. Some of these lyrics are crazy. After 1 billion years, the show is still here. Not a single one of your fathers died young. The handy travellers out of Africa, the little Lucy of the afar, gave birth to fantasy, to idolatry. Is that like idols? Idolizing? Well, this next one, to self-destructive weaponry. That's not looking after this garden, is it? That's not caring for our earth. Enter the god of gaps deep within the past. Atavistic dread of the hunted. Atavistic, I'm not sure of that word. Need to check that.
Deep within the past, atavistic dread of the hunted.
That guitar.
Enter Ionia, the cradle of thought, the architecture of understanding, the human lust to feel so exceptional, to rule the earth. Hunger for shiny rocks, the giant mushroom clouds,
mankind? Vermin? People destroying these wonderful planets. It does talk about human lust to feel so exceptional, that hierarchy that is created in society that, quite frankly, needn't be there in the way it is. Hunger for shiny rocks, greed for money, giant mushroom clouds, war, the will to do just as you'd be done by. Get what you give. Enter history. This has all been done before, perhaps, and we're entering the grand finale. The last. I mean, we're 13 set. We've got like 7 minutes to go. God, it does provoke some thoughts, doesn't it? It's been spectacularly loud with all the instruments going. Now we're back to just mainly the keys, not much else. Little bit of guitar, drums have stopped. Another build, perhaps. Ooh. I was going to say, don't jump scare me again. These guys are so cool. Mankind. We were here. People dancing, performing. Time. Wow. My senses have been overloaded.
We were here.
We were here. What a cool mark to leave on all mankind.
We are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred?
Oh. Help! Send help! Oh. It's a wake-up call. It's a really good wake-up call that I wasn't expecting, but kind of makes a whole lot of sense. We are the lucky ones. We're going to die, but that makes us the lucky ones because most people have never been born. And in all of the odds, we are still here. God, that's so good. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred. Wow. Are you kidding me? That is just... Oh. Makes you think, huh? We are so lucky to be alive. It's a gift. And yes, it's scary, knowing that that's not going to last forever in this life. Just... damn you. Oh, that was... probably needed to hear that. Probably a lot of people need to hear that, to be reminded that we should be grateful for what we have. Even this music, it's spectacular. That was in Finland. Tampere? I've said that wrong, haven't I? What a true piece of musical genius.
There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved. It doesn't have an outro. I thought there's more to it, unless that's in the original version. This is the version that I was given. So if there are more versions, then I should look at those. I might just have a quick look, because in the lyrics it says part 5, sea-worn driftwood. Does this work? Nightwish. No, it's this. No, that's the same. Oh, there's a different version from Nightwish. Oops, sorry. That was Nightwish Arena. I'm gonna see. It might just be. It's Richard Dawkins. Professor Richard Dawkins. And
thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
Okay, that's all. That's all I'm getting. Oh. That was really powerful. That was so spectacular from start to finish. What a great project. I think I've given all my thoughts throughout anyway. That's an absolute banger, but also a really meaningful one. And it certainly made me think. And I'm going to try and make the most of today while it's still there, while I'm still here, and while you're still there. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being here. I will certainly be looking at more Nightwish as we go, because they are just simply spectacular, simply stunning. I'll see you for another one soon. Alright, take care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye.